Okay, countdown.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of the trading bell. My heart starts to pound. Daily stock pick trading podcast in my ears, guiding me through my hopes and fears. Tune in daily, don't miss a single show. Sign up for the newsletter, let us help you grow. Taking risks, making moves, seeking success. Together we'll conquer, no room for any less. Every morning I wake up to the sound of the trading bell. My heart starts to pound. Daily stock pick trading podcast in my ears, guiding me through my hopes and fears. Tune in daily, don't miss a single show. Sign up for the newsletter, let us help you grow. Taking risks, making moves, seeking success. Together we'll conquer, no room for any less. Listen.
New overlay. Let me see if this works. Hey, Rosa. I am literally popping on just to say thank you. Have you said thank you? Hey, Wendell. Good morning. Is it?
Let me see if this works. Hey, Rosa.
Yeah.
I am
See, it's
literally
echoing.
hopping on.
I'm hearing an echo. Is everyone else hearing an echo? Or no? Is it just me? Does anybody else hear an echo? If it's just me, it's just me. But these are the issues that I'm dealing with and why I'm not going live. I could show you my setup. I mean, literally, this is the setup. So you got an external monitor over here. You've got this laptop over here. Look at all the wires. And so just to do the show, that's what I'm dealing with. So yeah. I'm not hearing an echo. Okay, good. Because I hear an echo. I don't have a desk here. I mean, it's kind of a hassle, if you will. And that's why I'm not going live. I am live, but I'm going to get off here. I just wanted to pop on because Spotify, and I haven't done the year-end wrap. YouTube has a year-end wrap as well. And by the way, I was going to go live with this. Oh, I'm not even on OBS. I'm seeing it. This is what I was going to go live with, the Shure microphone. But that little back right there, it's not a USB-C. So that's a true statement, Rusty. I mean, I can't name the Palo Alto's CEO. I can't name him or spell it, but I watch the guy. I know his look. So maybe I don't take my own advice 100%, but if you're sitting there and telling me that Snowflake is going to go up, and it has to go up. By the way, I will go over today. I was using Sidekick. And today's show is going to be actually pretty good. And I'm not going to record it live. I'm going to get off here real quick and do it live, but I wanted to pop on. But I had this prompt created to analyze the core portfolio because I am going to update the core portfolio. I want to get it down to like 25 names. But I had the Warren profile. I think it's the Warren profile. Do a look at this and go back 2 to 5 years and look at the performance. It was fairly critical of the core portfolio, and it suggested getting Berkshire, JP Morgan, J&J, Procter & Gamble, and Visa, which is interesting to kind of round it out. And then it asked me, would you like me to run a detailed screen for this? And it actually created a screener. So if you have Trendspider, I'll be providing that screener. But it's pretty specific about selling ETFs, speculative garbage like Palantir, Roblox, iBit, and Hood. Dead weight is Cleveland Cliffs and Disney. I thought I took Disney out, but maybe I didn't. deeper cuts to get to 25. I wanted it down to 25. So it said trim shop, Tesla, Uber, Netflix, MPLX, which is crazy to me. But it wants the 25 to be Apple, Microsoft, JP Morgan, Visa, Procter & Gamble, J&J, growth, Google, Amazon, Lilly, Taiwan Semi, selective high growth, Nvidia, Meta, and PanW, financials, Goldman Sachs and Bank of America, semiconductors, Qualcomm, and REITs for SPG. So, I mean, it's got the portfolio there, and the point is to really look at the portfolio. So it'll be a good episode, but I'm not going to record it live because I have too many technical difficulties with this setup to actually sit here and go live. But I wanted to hop on, just say hi, make sure folks knew I will be back in January, probably, maybe the last week in December live when I get back to Atlanta. So it's just a couple of weeks. But I think I'm going to start something for the paid subscribers of the newsletter. I've been kind of looking at it. And I think I'm going to start doing what I'm going to call office hours. Let me see. Enter full screen. There you go. Now you can't see the top. And I think I'm going to do office hours, which is just kind of sitting there. And if you want to pop in, you know, a half hour, kind of like a professor, since I'm not live. And those folks, I think, are a lot of them are the ones that join live. And so, but if anybody has any questions for me, and if you are in the top, it told me last night, Spotfiy said 2,500 people. I'm their top podcast, like effing Joe Rogan or, you know, The Compound or people like that. They're not even listening to those. I think my top podcast was, I don't even know. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, I have the, let me see. I have the photo here. So, my top podcast. The Compound, My First Millions, Risk Reversal, Rich Habits. So, Austin was my number 5. So, I like The Compound. I don't listen to every episode, though. I mean, it was the music that was the... And I'm basically a 15-year-old girl, just so you know, with pop punk. The Somerset, Knox, All Time Low, Hawk Nelson, Boys Like Girls. Yeah. I'm a 15-year-old girl. It did say my listening age is 34. So, since I was into music from the late 2000s. That's what it said. But my number one song is I Don't Want to Party Anymore, which is kind of an anthem from the Somerset. But my most listened to album was Going, Going, Gone from Knox, which I like. So, okay, if anybody else is out there, I'm going to go record this. Ren Mac. I don't know Ren Mac. I'll look it up, Wendell, after this. I think you may have sent that to me before. I don't know. So, just to explain my process here, I've got to record this, and then the actual audio quality from this is not very good. Let's move this up. It's not very good. And so I have to put it through an audio. I have to first separate the audio, then put it through an audio processor, then reattach the audio to the video with timing like this. And then I have to edit the video, and then I have to do the newsletter and charts, and yeah. So many cups of coffee. Yeah, it's part of the. If I were worried about Yeah, Sean, don't sign back up. You and I have talked before. Do not sign back up. It's a great tool. And when you have enough money in your account and your portfolio, sign back up. But yeah, I'm sorry it ended. But Sean, like I tell everybody, I made millions of dollars without Trendspider. It's about habits more than it's about the tools. The reason you get the tools is to create good habits, but you can have good habits without the tools. And so the tools just save you so much time and effort. Like Sidekick, man. We asked Sidekick, if anybody didn't catch it, it's on the live last night. But we asked Sidekick to chart on the Nvidia chart when Jensen signed the woman's chest. And it did. I said, Mike, do this. And that's, by the way, that's my one-on-one. When I go live with Mike, that's my one-on-one training that Mike tells me shit that I just don't know about. So it's great. It is great. So, okay. I'm going to go record. It's now 8:55 and I probably have about 4 or 5 hours of work after, the 3 hours that I just did preparing for the show. So, I will be back. I will probably post those office hours, read the newsletter. I appreciate everybody. You guys have a great day. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Today's show is going to be good, so make sure you listen to it afterwards. It kind of has a theme and a message, so I'll leave it at that. Okay, see you guys.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of the trading bell.